Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. This could be your past, present, or future, so please use your discernment. I'm going to jump right into these energies that I'm feeling. Yeah, let's see. What's the message? I want to thank you for stopping by, supporting me. I really appreciate it. Take the high road. There's a situation that you might need to take the high road on. This could be with a person, place, or thing. Whatever it is, you need to reassess that situation. Look at it from a higher perspective. You know, don't keep people in your life that don't appreciate who you are. I have a card that fell on the floor that I'm going to pick up, and I'm sorry if it's taking me a little bit here. So, trust in yourself. You know, the decisions that you've made so far in your life, you've learned from those decisions. Yeah, there's some ability that you're not using that you should be using. Whether that's your intuition, your gut instinct, whatever ability you're not using, it's going to end up giving you a fresh start. So embrace what's coming towards you. Don't have self-doubt. Expand. Study whatever this ability is. Consider all the options that you have. Let's see here. What's the message for the collective? Let's see. Serenity within and embrace the change. Find the serenity within yourself. It is unshakable. It's the foundation of who you are. So you're looking for that peace, calm, that inner stability. Grounding yourself will bring you that stability. Doing your shadow work will bring you that stability within. Embrace the change that's coming towards you. You could be going through a transformation. Oh, you could be. You've been walking a long road. Inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. So it is the purest voice of your soul. So when you get that gut instinct, when you get that feeling that things just aren't right, trust it. Walk away from it. Meditate on it. Yeah, it's your inner compass speaking to you, your intuition. All that spiritual wisdom you have inside of you is speaking to you at that moment. Seek the answers. All answers live within you. Ask bravely, listen patiently, and the truth will emerge. So when you ask a question, you will receive the answer, whether it be in, a title to a show you watch on TV, a passage out of a book, an email, subject line. It could be anything. And all of a sudden, you'll remember the question that you asked, and that'll be your answer. But this is all about your inner wisdom, about exploring who you are and finding truth. home and family. You've built a strong foundation. Whether you do have a family or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever you've done, you've built a strong foundation, and your ancestors are behind you. They're helping you release all the trauma within yourself, any limited beliefs, anything that's been imprinted on you. Beliefs are imprinted on you by your family. Normally, your family, you talk about certain issues over and over again, and all of a sudden starts to reign true, but it may not. You need to step back and look at everything from a higher perspective. Sometimes you need to break the chain from those perspectives when it comes to family. But if this isn't your situation, then maybe this reading isn't for you. But it's about finding, and releasing past traumas, whether it be a person, place, or thing. You're living your authentic life right now. You're inspiring others to live their authentic life. Let's see what message. And you're doing your inner child work. You're healing unresolved childhood scars and traumas, things that were holding you back. You're breaking that contract. It hasn't been easy, but good karma's coming in for you because you've been making the hard decisions, doing it truthfully. What's the message? What is the message? Focus on now. Stay in the present. Focus on where you are now. Do that grounding. The moments that you have in stillness will bring you a lot of insight. There's a lot that flipped over. Let's see. Inventor. Somebody in your energy has an inflated ego. They made a lot of mistakes. You walked away from this person. You're protecting your energy from whatever this is. It could be a situation. It could be a person, place, or thing. But you're walking away from whatever ended up isolating you. Sometimes going into isolation is a good thing because you can ground yourself, focus, and concentrate on you. Let's see. You're working on your long-term goals. Where, if your long-term goals are practical. Excuse me. So something's coming with Dreamweaver. You're receiving messages in your dreams, and they're very honest echoes on what you want to happen, in your dream state and in reality. And you're gaining that clarity from these messages that you're getting in your dreams. So maybe keep a dream journal, write down certain things from your dream. There's lots of dream books out there that can help you analyze, like what things that you see in dreams, things that are sudden dreams, people that are in the dreams, different things like that. And they're very interesting because it helps you figure out why you're having that dream in the first place. You're just being asked to be in the here and now. Be present. So Jupiter, faith, plays a big part of this. Your abundance is coming in. You could have Sagittarius or Pisces in your chart. You don't have to. This could be someone in your energy. But you're growing right now. You're expanding on who you are. And Leo, you could be a Leo. You don't have to be. But Leo's out here too. Flip them where they must go, whether it's you or somebody else you're asking your question about. You're an enthusiastic person, very generous. And something will happen in the summer. Yeah, something will happen in the summer. There's a decision. You're the monkey, or Chinese year of the monkey. 1932, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016, 2028, and 2040 could be important years. Someone wants you to compromise. They don't want you to see the details. So look carefully in this situation. You're in your north node, so you're seeing everything from a bigger picture. There's an opportunity coming in for you. It's part of destiny. You've learned your lessons. What's the message? Self-love. Appreciate who you are. So do some self-care. It's not always about other people, places, things. Sometimes it needs to be about you. There's something you're going to need to go for because you're ready. And it has to do with your intuition. You're being supported by your spirit team. Listen. Listen to your inner guidance. You have so much compassion for other people. You look at other people and hope they have the light that you have within them too. You do. Shadow. So it's about shadow work. Finding out who you are. And I did just drop a card, but I don't think I'm going to take it. But I do need to pick it up. So I will pick it up before I read the card. Look at your Saturn placement. There's something, that's a card that dropped on the floor, and there's something about your Saturn placement. Shadow side is number 20. Your shadow is number 20. Uncovering self-realization and soul work. When the sun begins to sink and darkness rises, shadows stretch out long and across the ground. Shadows represent the deepest and darkest corners within you and aspects of your personality that you prefer to hide from the world. These pieces of who you are might bring up feelings of shame, guilt, etc. When the shadow card visits, you are asked to witness your own shadows. This is a process of acknowledging the parts of you that society would typically deem to be negative. This could be habits, tendencies, learned behaviors, or beliefs. It is important to note that acknowledgement and acceptance are two different things. Acceptance is not the goal of shadow work, although it may come as a byproduct. The goal is to simply stand and witness of the more challenging qualities you possess in order to see how they serve you. In other words, what have you gained from holding on to your shadows? For example, let's say you tend to become very angry in relationships and you notice that acting from that anger keeps others from forming a close relationship with you. In this way, anger serves as a boundary so that you don't have to become vulnerable with others. Maybe you've had challenging relationships in the past or in your childhood, and it's easier to keep walls up rather than allowing yourself to be seen at the core. Anger protects you from having to be vulnerable. This is simply an example, but the shadow card is asking you to deeply reflect on what truth you are scared of uncovering. It is not necessary to change or let go of anything at this time. It's simply an awareness that is begging to be explored. Shadow work is soul work. This process means looking at cycles you have perpetuated through time. These types of revelations can uncover quite a bit of emotions. So be gentle with yourself as you travel to the shadows. Reminder, shadow work is self-realization. It calls for awareness, not change at this time. It's beautiful. Let's see. What's the message? 0606, commitment. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realms, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. Sorry about that. Sometimes my energy just gets straight. Let's see. 101. Starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process in pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, and they also bring a fresh start. Remember that every day's a new day. Starts over again. You can change anything when it's a new day. Let's see. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. So be in the now. This is a stressful situation. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So your spirit team's behind you. They know whatever you're going through is stressful. I'm going to leave it here. I thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.